So good morning. In today's session, we are going to discuss about greedy puppy. This is the type is difficult. You can say it as a difficult, but it's a very easy logic behind it. So let's see what he's saying in this story. He's saying there is a one dog named Tuzik, and but despite the fact that he's still a puppy, he already know about the pretty things that the coins are. He knows that for each coin, he can get very tasty bone for his master. And he believed that someday he will find a treasure and have a lots and lots of bones. Just a storyline that they have created. So finally, what they did, I have created one presentation to keep it in a pictorial view so that you will understand that what exactly the problem is. So basically, he's a dog, Tuski, and he want to get the coins, right? How he will get it? Being a dog, he is not able to take it from the chest. So what he will do? He will call the people by just calling the people. And what is the problem? What is the logic behind it? That as soon as he called the people, like he called three people, all right? And those people, they come and they divide the coin equally to each other. All right. That's the criteria. That how many people will come, they divide it equally, and the leftover coin will be given to Tuzik. That's it. So it is basically the leftover coin that you need to calculate, the maximum leftover coin that you can get. All right. So this is what the idea is, that the leftover coins given to him. So let's come back and let's read that question again so that you will understand what exactly they want. So finally, he found something interesting, a wooden chest containing N coins. But as you would remember, Tusky is just a dog, so he cannot open it by himself. So the only thing he can really do is barking. And he can use his barking to attract nearby people and seek their help. All right. And he can set the loudness of his barking with precise, and therefore you can assume that he can choose to call as many number of people as he want, starting from 1 to k. So the k is the maximum number of people that uh, that are coming to get the coins from the chest, right? So here n is a coin and k is the maximum number of people that are coming. Now what we need to find? We need to find the uh, let's see. Let's read it, then you will understand. When the people come and open this chest, they divide all the coins between them in such a way that everyone will get the same amount of the coin. All right. So if there are three people and there are five coins, so each one will get equal amount of coin. All right. And the leftover, they will not take it. They will put it, they will leave it on the ground, and Tusky will take them after they go away. So this is how it is, and they just have given this criteria. Now let's see. As I've always told it, you've understood the question, okay? So here, what it is, you're inputting some value. So here, T is basically you're inputting the value, and 5 is the coin. So there are 5 coins, and how many people he attracted after barking? 2 people. All right. So what is the output? I need to find the maximum leftover. All right. Maximum leftover. So if you divide 5 coins among 2 people, how much it will be left? 5 modulo 2, right? 2 twos are 4 and the remainder is 1. That's it. Simple concept, that 5 modulo 2 and it will give you 1. right? But it will check for each and every person that there are two persons. So it will create a loop, and within that loop, we will find the maximum and then print that maximum. You have to print that maximum. Okay. Then 11 and 3. So there are 11 coins, and they're divided equally among the three persons. And what are the leftover coins? The leftover coins are 2. How to? 11 divided by 3 is 3 threes are 9, right? Leftover 11 minus 9, 2. That's why the output is 2. Right? So this is very simple. This is what the simple concept and criteria is, if you've understood the logic. But the t value can vary from 50 till the value given, and n should be always greater than or equals to 1. Now let's start. So here, whenever you start any problem, you always see what will be the first line. So let's see. So I'm using C as always. Now, what is the first line? First line is input t. So whatever the name of the variables they have provided, we have to take those only. So t is the number of edge cases that you are putting. So let me scan f. Right? We scanned it. Now you have input the t, and you have scanned the value, that is 2. Now after this, you have to find the loop. Okay. Let's talk about the first one. So here it will input 5 and 2. Now what is this 5 and 2? If you remember, 5 is, can you see? Now here, n is a number of a coin. 5 is a number of coin, right? And k is a maximum number of a people he can call. So here I have to use n, number of coins. K is a number of people he can call, right? And I also need to find, what you need to find, you have to find the maximum possible number of coins that he can get. Maximum possible number of coins he can get, right? So for that, I also need one variable named maximum, wherein I put everything, and a where I compare and put the remainder. Because how we can find the maximum, how we can find the number, whether it's maximum or not, that we will take care of later on. But using a modulo method, we can find it. Okay. Now, we have taken n, k, max, a. Right. Now, what is the next step? Next step is you need to enter 5 and 2. So, scanf, percent d, percent d, right, comma, and n, comma, and k. Right? These are the two scanf operations that you have entered, 5 and 2. Once you enter this, what it will do? It will check, okay, 2 is a number of a persons that you have entered. Now, he has to find how many maximum he can get, right? So, here, what he will do, he will check and he will find the, whatever the number you have entered, okay, I've entered 5. 5 coins, and then how many people? 2 people. So how to find those people? With this I variable. First people, second people, because we have to find the maximum one. Na? So this is the remainder, and we have to find the maximum remainder. So if you see in the output, maximum possible number of a coin that he can get, right? So we find the remainder, right? So if you find the remainder, then what you will do? You will check that if A is greater than maximum, right? Then you just swap them because I have to enter the maximum value in A, right? Once you swap it, so what it will do, it will get out of the for loop, write everything done, and then it will print the statement. Printf %, and maximum. So it has done the maximum of it, all right, after getting out of the loop. And it print and then while loop, and then this should be return statement. All right, this is how you will do it. So let's see whether it's working or not, and then we will check with each and every logic that how it's exactly working.